In this video, we are going to talk about why understanding soccer tactics is so important for teams. We are also going to give you some examples of teams that have done this well over the past season just gone. First of all, what is tactical analysis? Well, it's pretty much analyzing your opponents and trying to find weaknesses in their play. It's also analyzing your own team and trying to find ways to get the most out of the players at your disposal. A manager has to do this both with and without the ball. This means both in attack and in defense. So let us take a look at a couple of teams who got this right last season and see how they did it. Pep Guardiola's Manchester City side is widely regarded as one of the best teams in the world. And the reason for this is not just because of their technical quality, but also because of their tactical flexibility. They can change shape and formation depending on who they are playing against. For example, against a team that sits deep and defends, they will often play a false nine. This means that one of their attacking midfielders drops into the striker's position. This allows them to play around the opposition's defense and create more space for the wingers and fullbacks to exploit. One example of this was in their game against Arsenal last season. In this game, they played a false nine with Kevin De Bruyne dropping into the striker's position. This allowed him to link up well with the likes of Raheem Sterling and Riyad Mahrez, who were causing havoc down the flanks. Another thing that Pep Guardiola's side does really well is press the opposition when they lose the ball. This is especially effective against teams that like to play out from the back. If you press high up the pitch and win the ball back quickly, you can catch the opposition off guard and create some easy chances. An example of this was in their game against Liverpool. In this game, Manchester City pressed Liverpool's defense and forced them into making mistakes. This led to City creating a number of chances, and they eventually won the game 3-2. Now let's take a look at another team who has been doing great things with their tactics, and that is Real Madrid under Carlo Ancelotti. Real Madrid may not have had the best record against their rivals Barcelona and Atletico Madrid, but they were fantastic against all other teams. And this was due to their solid defending and quick counterattacking. When you defend well as a unit and don't concede many goals, you give yourself a great chance of winning games. And this is exactly what Real Madrid did. They were the best defensive team in La Liga, conceding only 31 goals in 38 games. When you defend well and keep clean sheets, you are always in games and you give yourself a chance of winning. That's the foundation of any successful team. Real Madrid was also very good at counterattacking. When they won the ball back, they would quickly transition into attack and try to catch the opposition off guard. This was especially effective against teams that played high up the pitch and left gaps behind their defense. One example of this was in their game against Sevilla. In this game, Real Madrid won the ball back in their own half and launched a quick counterattack. Karim Benzema played a clever 1-2 with Vinicius Jr. before slotting home the winner. So these are just two teams that have done well with their tactics. There are many other teams that could have been mentioned, such as Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool side, Thomas Tuchel's Chelsea, and Diego Simeone's Atletico Madrid. All of these teams have different styles of play, but they are all tactically very astute. If you want to improve your understanding of the game, then you need to study the tactics of the best teams. You can learn a lot from watching how these teams set up and play. By understanding their tactics, you will be able to predict what they are going to do next, and this will help you to make better decisions on the pitch. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more top quality football videos. Thanks for watching.